morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've honestly tried to film this video about 17 times and it just comes off very rambly, so I'm gonna try to make it short and sweet and let you know where I've been. So I moved to Edmonton, Alberta, and if you don't know where that is, it's right beside BC. So it's on the west side of Canada, and I am from Ontario, which is central or east. Go Raptors go, especially tonight. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But Edmonton is about a 4.5 hour plane ride from Ontario, or about a 4 or 5 day drive from Ontario. So it's quite far. So I moved there with my boyfriend, again, about a year and a half ago. I packed up 2 suitcases and a carry-on, got on the plane, and moved in with him. So I haven't been posting any horse related videos because, to be honest, it was very hard for me to find a barn there. Most places want you to lease a horse and then show it, which is totally fine, but for the price of what they wanted, it was just a little bit too much in my budget. I honestly went there trying to get a lesson once or twice a week and to have fun, to keep me in shape, to meet some new friends, but paying $500 for board and then your lessons on top and then vet bills and farrier just wasn't in the cards for me at the moment. Again, I just made that huge move. I bought my car, I bought a cat from an amazing breeder. I'll show you a picture here. His name is Bentley. He's absolutely so amazing. He actually came on the flight with me back to Ontario and he was excellent there. So horseback riding in Alberta is somewhat very different from Ontario. Alberta is mainly focused on the A circuit, and Ontario is mainly, I would say, Trillium and then a little bit of A circuit, but there was absolutely they didn't even know what Trillium was in Alberta. So it's more either schooling shows or A circuit. And honestly, I wasn't ready to pay $1,000 per show for a horse that I'm already paying $1,000 for a month. But there was great opportunities to go to Spruce Meadows and all the other wonderful places there. However, I did get my horse fix in with going to a few stampedes, or rodeos they like to call it. So I went to the Calgary Stampede twice, and I went to Ponoka Stampede and Rainmaker Rodeo once as well. I really recommend anyone who loves horses, who enjoys equestrianism, to go to the Calgary Stampede. It's a lot of fun. It's very social. It's like a little carnival, and then you get to see like obstacle courses with horses. There's dog shows. There's games to be played, there's drinking tents, there's concerts after, and then of course there's bull riding and horse riding. So I had my fix with that, which was absolutely amazing, and I was going to start looking again to get back into riding in the spring, just because Alberta winters are hard. They're hard on everyone. They're about minus 40 degrees. It starts snowing in September. It stops snowing in around March. It is absolutely freezing. You have to plug in your car if you park it outside, which I've never heard of. So there's plugs outside in parking lots, and you plug your car battery in, and I don't know what it does. It keeps the car warm, but that's how cold it was. It was really freezing. So for me to get all bundled up, to drive to a horseback riding place that was out in the country, to have no family around if anything did happen to my car, because there are cars who don't start because it is so cold, and then just riding in a freezing cold barn just didn't sound appealing to me, especially because it wasn't a barn who I know, it wasn't like horses that I'm used to, and again, it was very expensive for what you were getting. But that didn't stop there once again, so we actually went to Banff. So if you're in Alberta, once again, you have the national park there, which is absolutely amazing. You have Banff and Jasper. So on our last weekend there, what we did was camped in Jasper, and then we drove down. It's called Iceway Parkway, and it's all through the national park, and we saw so many amazing animals. We saw rams, we saw a bear in the wild, which I've absolutely never seen. Like, I've never seen a bear in the wild. I've seen it at a zoo, but never in a wild. So we pulled over the car, and he was quite a bit far away from us. So he's just looking for berries, doing his own thing. He was coming out from hibernation. We saw goats, we saw wild horses out there. It was absolutely amazing. And then we went on a horseback riding trail ride through Jasper and through the mountains. So you're on a western saddle, and your guide took you all the way up a mountain, and you got to see beautiful, beautiful lakes and rivers for about 2 hours. And then you slowly came down the mountain. So I got my horse fix in a little bit up there, but then my boyfriend got a promotion to come back to Ontario, and that's why I'm here. So you'll be seeing more of me now, especially because I'm going to be able to get back into riding, see my horseback riding friends, and go to the barn that I'm comfortable and used to with. So stick around for a lot of those videos, and if you want, you can leave a comment down below on video ideas that you would like to see, either that being horse related or non-horse related. So I will definitely see you soon, and see you for now.